Do you want your apartment building to get leased faster? Are you upset that it's been sitting vacant for a while, or it costs a lot when someone moves out? My name is Matthew. I'm a property manager and portfolio manager for multifamily and single-family homes in Los Angeles. I'm with HCM Property Management, and I wrote an article and made this video to discuss best practices to get your apartments rented faster. I have this 10-step approach to doing it. There's a little bit more in the article, but a quick breakdown for this video. I think it's important that you have a timely notice. When someone vacates, you know that on the day they move out, you're going to have someone changing the keys, painting the unit, getting it ready. You should get into the unit with the right notice before they move out and make that game plan. The second thing, real important, understand the market rent. Working with someone who knows how much you can actually charge for that unit, whether it has laundry or 2 bedrooms. Setting the right market rent is going to create good expectations. Now, before they move out too, you want to do online marketing. I want to make sure that that ad is out there. I've got photos of the unit from a pre-move out inspection. I've got photos from the last time that was vacant. I'm putting AI images of virtually staged furniture. I want to make sure it's on every website. So before they're even moving out, I'm building a list of people who might want to move in. And once I'm building that list, it leads me to point number 5. You got to manage your leads. So having an automatic response, telling them when it's available, answering any questions up front is what I call pre-screening. Really important because it's going to give them they know when the unit's ready, they know what to pay, they know how they can see it. And then it's also a way that you can follow up with these people. So capturing your leads is so important, but also responding to them. You want to be able to set up for number 6, an attentive tour schedule. So when that unit is available and ready, and hopefully ready the first week after they move out, you want to make sure you not only have an open house that you can tell people to come to, but we also set up a self-showing lockbox where they have to use their ID that'll generate a code. We find that this gives a quicker response for someone who just reached out. They could go see the unit right then and there. We then follow up in our lead generation from the earlier step so that we can follow up to say, this is the requirements that you need before you could get a lease or keys to the unit. We have smart follow-up tactics. We're following up to say, were you interested? How is this going? You have documents we still need to see, and really following a good process that's worked and has been successful for us in the past. Number 8, thorough tenant screening. There's some stats going around that 5% or 10% of applicants have fraudulent statements or bad references. So you need to have a really thorough approach to make sure the person coming in is going to be able to pay the rent and comply with the apartment awesome rules. Number 9 for the response is making sure you have a strong coordinating for move-ins, making sure that if someone is approved or eligible, that we know the date that it's ready, that the unit is fully prepared so that you have a strong excellence going right into day 1. And the number 10 is just overarching, but you want to work with a portfolio manager or property management company that stays informed with the LA rental laws, that security deposit, move-ins, and any leasing parameters are being met so that you're getting your unit rent faster and also in compliance with the law. These 10 steps, I talk about a little bit more in my article, but if you'd like to learn more, we can schedule a demo. Love to go through how our management company leases units faster so that your building doesn't miss out on profit. Again, my name is Matthew. I'm with HCM Property Management, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.